Take one. That's my laptop stand. No, that's my laptop stand, but that bitch closed.
It's childish as fuck.
But yeah, son. But I'm gonna go on the line and say it like this for everybody listening. I think Drake took an L, but I can't give Kendrick Lamar a W. Take that how you want to take it. Drake backed out of the battle because
technically he did
just
because he dropped the last song.
No, Not Like Us was the last song.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, then I'm wrong. My bad. I'm hot.
But he was just like, man, you just saying anything. This ain't fun. I thought this was gonna be a real battle. You just talking. Like, if you ever talk shit to somebody, he the nigga who just going, you ugly. Yeah, but you ugly. Nah, you ugly. You ugly. Eventually, you don't want to talk shit with him no more. You like, nigga, I'm done with you. You ain't got nothing to say.
I would be cool with that, except Drake threw a punch with Family Matters. That was a real, it didn't like knock him out, but it touched. You know what I'm saying? It turned his head a little bit. And then after he hit him, he gonna say, I'm backing out. This ain't no real fight. And Kendrick was like, oh no, man, now we fighting.
I just feel like there's certain things that you can't calling me a pedophile is like one of those things I can't really defend or like rap about in a cool way. Like, you know what I'm saying?
To
like
defend myself. Like,
yeah, like it's like, how do I rap cool and defend myself about being a pedophile?
I mean, you can start by saying you don't like Jerry.
He said that.
And everybody's still like,
no, that's the crazy part about Kendrick Lamar fans. Everybody was like, Drake never addressed the pedophile stuff. He never addressed the pedophile stuff. And when he did, they was like, oh, that's weird that he even addressed it. Like, what the fuck?
Kendrick never once addressed none of the stuff.
At all.
I would definitely address the stuff and said I was touching some cherry.
I'm coming.
Hey, I had a whole other thing. First off, Redbird do not associate with these type of things.
Or you know what else? Hold up. You know how else you could have said that? Drake is not a name you'll ever see on a sex offenders list. He literally said it. Even though there is a way you could flip that and be like, just because you're not on the list don't mean you don't do it. Like,
even the whole
so I had a press conference. You'd have had all the mics in front of you.
As soon as the song came out, I would have had a post on Instagram. I do not like children. Like, even the whole I only fuck with Whitney's, I don't do the Millie Bobby Browns.
Yeah,
that's another line saying like, I wasn't.
Well, look, hold on. Well, look. Since let's frame it up right. This is gonna be the last time, at least for me personally, I'm talking about the Drake and Kendrick thing. So let's start at the beginning.
Big facts.
Like That just drops. I mean, we gonna skip past all the sneak disses over the years. We all know. If you don't know, go look it up. There's a lot of Drake and Kendrick sneak disses back and forth. A lot more on the Kendrick side. Drake kind of be sneak dissing everybody on some shit. So we just gonna fast forward to Like That. Boom, Like That drops. Big old punch. Not to mention, on top of Like That, the whole industry decides, all right, today is the day we taking Drake down.
We got him, boys.
So Like That drops.
Yeah.
You hear it. How you feel? And keep in mind, me and him are Drake and Kendrick fans. Rip, he appreciates Drake is a great artist. Thinks Drake is just a weird guy. But musically, he's on Drake's side and Kendrick's side.
I'm gonna have to say,
hey, whoa,
what happened to you, Rip?
Oh no, what's going on? You look like it's like an SOS in a movie.
It's all good. Sometimes you don't pay your bill on time.
Is it credit ripoffs?
I just got a text on.
All right, so go ahead. When the Kendrick Lamar and Drake thing hit, you heard the song. What happened?
Well, I just felt like it was another control moment. Like honestly, I really feel like Kendrick be. I'm hitting the mic and shit. Honestly, I really feel like Kendrick be doing a lot of stuff for promotion's sake as well, to bring attention to himself because he do disappear. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like, I mean, I thought that's what that was, and I don't think he knew when he did it that it was gonna be as big of a moment. I don't know. I don't think Kendrick knew that that was gonna be the battle time.
It's Drake.
I do. I know, but like, I don't think.
Oh, battle time. Battle time.
Yeah,
Okay,
like
that's what I'm saying.
I think he thought it was gonna be another control moment where Drake might come back with another sneak diss or something.
Yeah.
I don't think he was anticipating the fact that Metro and all these niggas was gonna ride the wave off of this the
But
moment.
keep in mind, Metro and Future dropped that whole album. Is dissing Drake.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is
Kendrick is just the biggest.
Kendrick
That's the one we
saying
really
something
want to see.
towards Drake always make a boom. Like,
Yeah.
I don't think he knew it was gonna be that big because I don't think he knew. Like when he did that song, I don't think he knew.
He knew that Drake was gonna take it. Like, no, it's up.
No, what I'm saying is when Kendrick did, because like he probably knew it was for an album, but do you think he knew that whole album was gonna be like we're gonna be sneak dissing Drake on his whole album?
Because everybody is. It's like, and it's too big a coincidence you happen to drop your Drake diss. You know what I mean?
I don't know. I just feel like it was like a surprise that moment was that big. Like that's what I felt at the beginning, and then when Drake came back with.
All right, so Rip, you heard like that just dropped. You done heard Kendrick verse. How you feeling? Well, hold on. First, just get your thought out on the song first. We're gonna get into the back and forth.
The song was dope. I never said the song was dope.
Yeah, well, hold on. Let's do this too. If I gotta rate like that, I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5.
Yeah.
If you gotta rate it,
I'll say like a hard 4.
All right. Now you go ahead and say what you say, then rate it at the end.
It came out, it was cool. Kendrick is talking shit about Drake. Okay, yay. At least there's some blood in hip hop now. Maybe these niggas will do something.
We thought it was gonna be blood.
But that's the thing. He always been like he always sneaked this Drake, so it didn't surprise me.
Hold on.
My bad.
I feel like this is the first time Kendrick said Drake. He ain't never said Drake. He always said the funny rappers or these guys or people out
Well, Control.
In Control, he said everybody, so it wasn't like Drake.
But he didn't really say Drake in that song.
Rap niggas, these are the bigger ones. You know what I'm saying? That ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? That's still like, that's like throwing rocks and then throwing 17 more rocks and looking to Alps too. And then it's like, oh, okay, I really want to hit your ass, but I hit everybody so everybody can say, hey, stop throwing rocks, nigga. And I'm like, oh, my bad. But now it's like, freak. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, that's what I'm saying.
You saw how hard you threw whatever you threw and that little pebble that hit Drake? Because you know Drake big as hell.
You think hey, Drake wasn't gonna reply with the rock was right at Drake?
But honestly, it wasn't though, because J. Cole was the one that said the big 3 line.
Yeah.
Drake didn't say the big 3 line. J. Cole did.
But hold on. Just end it off. If you rating just like that, what you rating like that? A 3? All right.
Are we talking
not
about
the beat? Because the beat is a Metro.
Are we talking? Yeah, you did. You did that fucking thing with that. Are we talking about Kendrick verse rating or the whole song as a whole? Because if we're talking
I
about
guess
the beat,
we should just do the Kendrick verse.
Because that's why I said 4. Because I'm talking about Kendrick verse.
Yeah. All right, so let's just do Kendrick's verse. I'm giving just Kendrick verse. Giving it a 5 out of 5. I like the verse. The verse is ridiculous.
For me, it was a 4. It was a 4. It was like
said
a 4.
Strong 4 though. You know
Yeah, it was a big 4. Like
4.
you know what I'm saying? Like so that's what it was for me. Like
just the Kendrick part.
And I'm gonna be 100. Like
and not counting how fire the beat is.
That's not a lot of verses. I'm gonna give a fucking 5 to be honest.
Songs
Everything could be better than what it was.
All right.
Honestly, I think that was his hardest verse.
Wait, can you pull up the order of the songs? I'm pretty sure Euphoria. But yeah, push-ups.
Push-ups was next.
I like push-ups.
Push-ups was
banging. It was a banger. I just think it got overshadowed because it's in this diss is.
That wasn't what was exactly next. Because next was 7-minute drill or whatever that was.
We not really.
No. It's
it got deleted, bro. It got deleted, bro.
It's literally from a thing. Well, hold on, wait. Well, no, but look. It's literally from a project called Might Delete Later.
Well, I get.
Don't get mad at him that he deleted it.
I'm not mad that he deleted it, but what I'm saying is, it's not here no more. Like, should we put time into it?
We gotta. It's part of the diss.
It is if it get deleted. Isn't it?
Somebody got it. Somebody, it's on YouTube.
They just put you in those and they say, my bad, I ain't doing it. I'm sorry. Oh, your nose don't hurt though? Like, you must know. You better fuck me up one of these days.
No,
Even if you
But did he though?
you're gonna be like,
Did Kendrick really mention J. Cole?
no, he didn't.
That's what I'm saying. He didn't
Well, we're gonna get it. I'm gonna get into that later because there's a reason apparently. But so if we on push-ups, push-ups is a banger. I done played push-ups before. I done heard it in clubs.
All right.
Is it a hit song though? It's a bang. It's not a back-to-back. Back-to-back was a hit. Push-ups is a banger though.
I'm gonna say Push-Ups is a fire diss record. I'm not even gonna just say it's a banger. Like every line in that song was really utilized.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? If you break down the lyrics, but the same thing about the Like That record. That's why I say I give it a strong vote because he was a strong vote. You know what I'm saying? Because he really was like, you know, he was talking shit, and that's when he was addressing.
And also it's rap. Let's get some. I'm better than you.
He was addressing first person.
Let me prove it to you. Let's get it going.
He was addressing first person shooter, right? But like I said this to you, I don't believe that these two songs was the beginning of the Drake and Kendrick Lamar diss.
No, like we said, they got all the.
No, but that's what I'm saying. I feel like Push-Ups and that was that to me. Like it was the sneak diss and still because even in.
That's the same thing Rip say. They was just kind of like, hey nigga, chill out.
Yeah.
Just a little tap.
Euphoria was the beginning for me.
that was the first.
That was the first song addressed to somebody.
Hold on, before we get into Euphoria.
My bad.
So I'm giving Push-Ups. I'm giving Push-Ups a 4 out of 5. I do like the song, but it didn't hit as hard as that Like That diss.
Yeah.
But I like the song.
But it was because of the beat though.
Yeah. Like, and also, yeah, Metro. That's a legendary Metro Boomin beat right there.
Like that's one of his best beats.
Yeah, 100%.
You know what I'm saying?
Especially as a DJ, you can mix that into all type of stuff, guys. Dreams and Nightmares is the top one. You can replace them vocals on Like That, loop the beginning. It's ridiculous. Take my word. But
you heard it first.
That's a top level Metro Boomin beat. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which is another occurrence that happens later on in the diss. We'll get to later. But that beat's too ridiculous. So now, how you feel about the push-ups?
I give that shit a 2.
All right, why you give it a 2?
Because what you said, shit didn't hit. It didn't connect. It was a swing and a miss.
Hold on, whoa. I might have been misquoted. I didn't mean to say it didn't hit if that's how you took it. The bars was there. I said it wasn't a hit song. I meant by a hit song. Like Not Like Us was a hit song.
First of all,
he
demolished Metro in that song. First of all, let's start that.
Who?
Drake.
Yeah.
Let's start that.
Matter of fact, hold on. Let him finish, and then we're going to come back to you because the way you explain it is perfect. So when he getting jumped.
Like,
this nigga here, this shit, okay. They not battling. I didn't like that verse. I didn't like the push-ups verse.
Well, hold on. Explain a little bit. What you mean by they not battling?
Because they're addressing each other.
Yeah, they definitely talking shit to each other.
They talking shit to each other like two bitches in a motherfucking salon talking about somebody's boyfriend.
So you mean they more gossiping? They gossiping a lot.
It's a lot of gossip. I ain't really gossip. It's like this petty. I know something about you. I know something about you.
I mean, he kind of, but like you, Kendrick was kind of like, I'm gonna snatch your chain, like pull up with 3 switches. Like he wasn't saying like it wasn't that friendly.
But I told you, when you do it in that voice, I could do the same thing to Tupac. I fucked your bitch. Your bitch got fucked. Your crew ain't shit. You can make it, if you say it in the gay voice, it make it sound like... All right. I ain't gonna lie, that's still like, yeah, that gay nigga still standing on business. He's standing on that shit. He gonna punch you in your shit.
But see, like, that's what I was saying, like about that type of stuff. Like,
wait, explain how you saying Drake gave Metro the worst in the push-ups.
Oh yeah, like he didn't.
How he getting jumped by all the rappers?
Like you getting into an argument with you get in an argument with your group of friends, right? And all group of friends have that one friend that's just like the Jose of the clique. Like we don't take him serious. That's what he did to Metro. Like he fussing with everybody, and he say something he like. Anyways, like I was saying, Like I don't even.
It was just like a little side smack.
Like why are you even talking
back
to
up
me?
off me, bro.
Why are you even
back up off me, Kendrick? Metro, get the fuck back.
Why are you talking to me right now?
Like when the chick run up in a movie and the evil villain hits him with that push on. That's what he did to Metro.
Yeah.
But then, hold on. We're gonna
we can't skip all the way. I know what you about to say.
So we still on push ups. So all right, your last one.
We gonna go in order.
Yeah, we gotta go in order. Allegedly. Allegedly.
No, yeah. But like, nah, I'm sorry.
Wait, what dropped after push ups?
It was Euphoria, but nah. All jokes aside, though, like it was really disrespectful. Like like it was. So not just that, like he addressed a lot of stuff that I didn't even expect him to address in push ups. We're gonna go to like I didn't expect him to go off on pretty much everybody. He really sat back and was looking at who was talking shit to him. You know what I'm saying? Like, and but so like
push-ups was really him versus everybody.
First of all, 20v1 was one of the coolest lines. Like, you know, that's things that trended. Like 20v1. That's what has everybody stuck in the comments. Like, damn, it really is 20v1. This nigga got buku.
And if you play games, if it's 20v1. Even if I lose and I take out 15,
I'm still a goat.
Like, I'm still a goat.
Like, or like, and you know the trendy stuff on YouTube with the 20v1, like you know, so.
Let's be honest, it wasn't a 20v1. It was a 1v1 with 19 fucking children.
No. Cause look, hold on. This one thing that you keep. No. Wait. Hold on, Rip. I'm about to call this nigga Drake. No. You keep forgetting. Metro and Future made an album. They got a bunch of people on there dissing. Then they went and got Kendrick. They went in. They was like, "Hey, we about to go beat Kendrick up. You coming? I mean Drake up. You coming?" And Kendrick was like, "Hell yeah, I'm coming."
That ain't what they did. This is what they did. Yeah, Drake a bitch ass nigga. I bet he won't come outside. Ain't that right, Kendrick? Yeah, he ain't gonna come outside. Yeah, he ain't gonna come outside.
Get up in the front. Get up in the front, kid. Son, they dropped 2 albums.
But Kendrick in front though. So he the first person he see. He like, oh yeah.
All right, so look. So now you gotta. Now we on Euphoria. All right, so how you rate? What you got to say about just the track Euphoria, not the whole beef? We just on Euphoria right now. Why you think? Why you think it's a piece of shit?
How many beats do it take to this thing? And then how you coming off these guys?
Well, see, some people said the 3 switches was about the beats. You better come with 3 switches. That's how they switched the beat 3 times in the song.
Hey,
man, what's another way that we knew that was premeditated?
Right. Oh, that's great. Oh, so creative. What the fuck is swinging at? These niggas is this battle. This nigga wanna.
You know what it felt like? You remember how niggas used to go shoulder to shoulder and walk in that circle? Like, I bet you won't. I bet you won't do nothing. I bet you won't do nothing.
You also talking about a different time period where like when people was dissing back in the day, they really hated each other, bro.
Yeah. Well,
like they were trying to hate. Well, I mean, yeah. But like, and they real life trying to kill each other on it. Like,
wait. Finish Euphoria. Finish Euphoria first. Well, keep in mind
that's different type of rap.
I'm about to say, keep in mind, Rip, it's not a battle rap
because those guys can't come and make hit records.
It's diss songs. But no, you gotta have that line of battle rap and diss songs.
Rip.
You know what I just thought about? I didn't even test to see if it's recording Rip's audio. It might just be recording a video.
I mean, you can still hear him on here, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah, true. I can splash it in. All right. And also, wait, while we on this pause, when me and you were talking, try to look at the camera a few times, too.
Oh, yeah, I'll be on
well, because we locked in, you know, because it's a 3-person conversation. So we can record in 2 versions of this.
Yeah. But Without,
hold on. Let him finish about Euphoria first. Then we're going to hit you.
Okay, before it was weak, bro. I thought 3B shit was wet. I thought the slow intro, I was about to get euthanized. That shit weak, bro. What is this? This ain't no.
but you remember that off the top of your head in the split second.
That's the one part he hate though. He remembered that out of hatred because
Oh.
it's like it's so soft. It wasn't even a push. It was like a stop.
You know what? It was almost like an anime.
It was a crescendo. It was a crescendo record. It went from quiet to build to the end. It was a.
All right, so wait, you rating Euphoria?
My bad. Go ahead.
Shit,
Negative
Negative
two.
two.
Jesus
Damn.
Christ. Out of 5.
And keep in mind, he on the Kendrick side.
So I'll say this.
First, this song in history was Euphoria and all of the push-ups and all of that shit was weak. This song.
In history?
In history?
Nigga.
You ain't heard them all.
Benzino versus Eminem went harder.
That's the intro to it, to the whole thing right there.
there.
went harder than Drake and Kendrick.
But
All
no.
right, so boom, you on Euphoria.
All right, so
Euphoria just dropped after push-up.
all right, I'm gonna address that first. But all right, my first listen, I would agree with Rip. I would say like, yeah, man, that record was shit. Me and my brother was like, what the fuck is this? Like, we talking to each other on the phone about this shit every day. Like, it wasn't that hard.
Is that the Kendrick Lamar you wanted or expected? Did you think that's why you was let down?
Honestly, yeah, I expected him to do that. But like, I just expected it to be production-wise better. Like, I expected a better production.
How much more production was it? 3 beats?
It was 3 beats, but the beats wasn't hitting like
He
that.
mean like
I was expecting like some. I was expecting aggressive too. You know what I'm saying? But when I heard it, the first part, I'm like, you know, it's a vibe. But then I seen what he did once I listened through it. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. Look.
Hey, hold up. Let him finish.
It's a different time period.
We're gonna get into the back and forth.
This a different time period, like I was saying. But the more I listened to the song, the more I liked it. I'll say that. The song grew on me the more I liked it because I actually was breaking down the stuff he was talking about and you know, I was like, all right, it's straight. But I still felt like Drake Push-Ups was better than Euphoria in my mind. But at the same time, I felt like Euphoria was the beginning of the rap beef. So I was waiting to see what Drake did. So that was my. I'm like, okay, that was a good first song for a rap battle. Like that's another thing. This was the intro to the rap battle. This wasn't like this was the first song. I had to test the waters to see what he was coming back with.
That's how I feel. That
you feel me? And on top of that, like I said, it was a crescendo. He did it. He built it, the beats up differently and stuff. I felt like I wish the beats were better. But I wanted to address what you said about the NBA and in the streets basketball. You take a streets basketball player and put him in the NBA, he's gonna foul out.
He's not making it.
You feel me? Because he's more aggressive.
Game.
So like I'm saying, it's a whole different ball game. Like battle rapping on YouTube, rapping against each other a cappella, you can't put them on a song and make it a hit. Like how many battle rappers actually put out hits that went commercial or that went worldwide? Yeah,
Cassidy did too.
It's rare.
Yeah.
But it's rare.
It was him and Swiss Beats. I can't give it all to Cassidy. Swiss Beats was doing his thing too.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. It ain't really that because even if you put a street ball in the NBA, he may foul out, but you can't have NBA rules when it's 1v1. It's baller versus baller.
This is the stage they're on. Is what I'm saying. This is Drake and Kendrick. They're on a whole different stage. The
stage is a great way to look at it. It is a different stage.
That means they're both NBA players.
No, it's a street baller who's a semi-pro basically.
Because they're not just talking to the streets.
Like Hot Sauce. Say we took Hot Sauce versus
they're not just talking to the streets.
We can't say that Kendrick is a street baller and Drake is an NBA. They're both true.
That's what I wasn't saying that.
Well, no, you did bring up the street.
I wasn't
talking about the battle rap stuff.
No, I wasn't saying that. That's not what I was saying. I wasn't saying Kendrick was street and Drake. What I was saying was we was talking about the way they was addressing it and how soft it was. I was saying that it's a different stage they're on. They can't talk like they're talking to just the streets. Their audience is way bigger than just the streets. So they're the people that's judging this battle isn't just the hip hop, to be honest.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like the internet trolls is rating this battle. White people, Spanish people, black people, the world is rating this battle. It's not just the streets.
Yeah, so I can't get on there and be like, nigga,
Yeah,
nigga, I'm mad.
but now you telling me I can't say the word nigga. It's because
all right, well, hold on.
But that's how
let me get to my Euphoria.
That's how Kendrick won, though. He brought it. He made it to where it was just.
Yeah, he did the O.J. Simpson trick.
Yeah, y'all had to focus on the culture. You can't. It wasn't bigger than that. And that's how he won.
But they love that nigga shit, and yes, they can say that nigga shit right then and grow and some nigga shit. That's how hip hop got.
All right. Before I get into the Euphoria, let me just say, the culture is hip hop culture. It's not black. It's not a black.
Yeah, I definitely.
Spanish people was there breakdancing and spray painting graffiti. That's part of hip hop. Hip hop isn't just rap.
Yeah.
Hip hop is it's a bunch of it's a bunch of tears. Rap is just the forefront of it. All right, but as far as Euphoria, I couldn't even finish Euphoria. The first time I tried to listen, I'm not listening to no 6-minute song. That's a lot. Unless you Kanye West, because it's Kanye West.
The production.
Like My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy had a lot of 6 minutes. I'm listening to all of them. They was fire. But I'm not listening. So it took me a couple listens. But once I got through it, it just to me it just felt like I'm scared to dish you because I'm kind of scared of what might happen if I really dish you. And I mean, and if this is hindsight now, we know that wasn't the case. But at the moment, that's what it felt like to me. Like, all right, I'm gonna just get off a couple jabs. I ain't really gonna line no hooks or no uppercuts up. I'm gonna just kind of feel it out and see, see where we at. But I'm gonna be honest. As soon as I heard that intro, them superpowers getting new, I was like, "Son, what is you doing?" Because when I saw Euphoria posted in our group chat, I thought Euphoria was gonna be the Not Like Us record. Because I like Kendrick Lamar. I'm thinking, okay, this nigga's about to spaz. And you came on with the lullabies. So for me, I'm giving it like, it's still KDOT. The raps was nice. It was just real. It wasn't the KDOT I wanted. So it's like when you drink something and you think it's one thing and you taste it and it's a different thing.
Dr. Pepper.
You still like Dr. Pepper, but you thought it was Coke. So the Dr. Pepper tastes weird at first. So it was hard to really judge that song because this ain't what I wanted, KDOT. You didn't give me the one I needed.
Because you were looking for hip hop.
Yeah, and I was looking for you battling Drake, who's a hit maker. So you can't come with this. Yeah. So for me, I still give it like a 1. I can't give it a negative because
I didn't.
You know what I mean?
I say I gave it like a 3.5 on first initial listen. I gave it like a 3.5.
And then what dropped after Euphoria? Was it Family Matters?
No. Didn't he drop another song before that?
6. No, that was Kendrick. No, Kendrick dropped 616 right after, I think.
Yeah.
I don't even remember that.
It was a.
I don't even remember that song. No, not like in a disrespectful way. I want y'all to think like I'm trying to play him.
I really can't. I can't remember.
I can't remember one thing. Was that the one about sexy pop? That was the one about popping, like shaking ass with Sexy Red, huh?
No, I think that was on Euphoria.
That was Euphoria. Right.
Um.
Which, hold on, before we completely get off Euphoria, let me just say one thing. Trying to copy what another guy did, you trying to be Pusha T too bad. You think if Drake had a fake daughter, you don't think the same person who exposed the first child wouldn't have known about the second child?
That wasn't on Euphoria. That was on Meet the Grams.
All right, well, my bad. I'll get back to that. I'm sorry. So
cut that part out.
Edit that part out. What's the dude on Joe Rogan? Jamie, edit that out. But yeah, so for Euphoria, I'm giving it like a 1 or a 2. I'm giving it a 2 if I want to be nice, but I'm really giving it a 1. And then you got 6.
I'll say this before we get off of it.
I can't even remember that. Can you get like at least the intro to the song or something?
Like, I just feel like at the end of the day, for a battle, like for a diss record, I shouldn't have to listen to it 5 times to hear everything you say. And like I
But
know
that's
people
different
gonna say,
levels.
I know people gonna say like,
Some
oh,
people, that's what they like about hip hop is the intricacy. Like, oh, I had to think about it 12 times. So that's certain people. That's what they like about it. For us, yeah, I needed to get direct.
Like but that's what I'm saying. Like people were like, oh well, that's because you're not listening for that type of stuff. But I'm like, but when you, I'm trying to find an analogy. Like, what's more impactful to you? Somebody that poisoned somebody or somebody that stabbed somebody?
Stab.
Exactly. Like it's gonna hit you harder, right? Because it's right in your face. It's brutal. It's aggressive, right? But if I have to sit there and wait for you to fucking kill him, and I'm like, oh, that's what
Did
you
you
was
just get
poisoning him the
bored
whole time,
waiting on this nigga to die? This nigga just got bored. How long the poison supposed to take?
and that's how I feel about battle rap. Like it's supposed to be a stab. It's not supposed to be a poison. But like, but I'm listening. But if I'm listening to your album, yeah, I want the intricacies where I'm like trying to learn what you're talking about because it's a body of work.
Well, one thing you got to give Kendrick Lamar the credit. That's his thing, is the double entendres and shit. So it's like his fans do expect. I mean, but his fans do expect the extra bars.
But Drake has a lot of double entendres though.
Yeah. But if nobody cared about none of Drake,
but that's what I'm saying. Drake has a lot of double entendres and they hit.
Well, hold on. We got to do the 616.
I know, but here's the problem with that though. It's one thing to have double entendres because you spit intricate raps. They still gotta hit.
Facts.
They still gotta connect. These hoes are just swinging. Like when Drake and Kendrick really got into the beat potatoes at this point in the battle, they really was just swinging, but nobody's really connected. They just throwing punches. And then Drake looked pretty when he throwing his, and Kendrick kind of just going wild.
You know what? Drake is like Muhammad Ali.
But
not, I'm about to say not like the greatest fighter ever, but just.
Not like him though. He just missed.
Look at me though.
Like
But Kendrick, I can't think of another good. Kendrick more like Roy Jones.
I don't think that song out no more.
616.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna have to skip 616. I can't remember how that song goes. So, I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I guess you got to give it a 0. If you can't remember it, I definitely listen.
I listened to it a couple of times.
All right, so
hold on. Mother Civ is on YouTube.
Right. You know what? I just realized instead of Jamie, I could have asked Alexa. Alexa gonna be the new Jamie. That's true. I could change it to like you can name it Ziggy Computer. You can name it a few things.
Actually, no, I remember. I think I like this song better than Euphoria.
Okay, yeah, I do remember that.
Somebody lie.
I think. Yeah. As soon as that part hit, click. What the fuck are you doing? It's like, why are you doing like Drake rich? You rich. Who is this for? I like to buy yachts. Okay, nigga, I can buy a yacht too. Like, what are we talking about?
He lost me when he did this.
Yeah, I remember this. But I'm gonna still have to give it a 0 because I couldn't remember.
And honestly, not trying to like, Drake even said that in interviews. Like he create moments, he don't create memorable shit. Like, and when he said that, I'm like, God. But I mean, he do have songs back in the past like that I really fucked with.
Yeah,
but
I still fuck with to this day.
I'm gonna have to address that type of conversation after we break down these songs, because like.
All right, so wait, what came next? Family Matters?
Yeah, Family Matters
or
came
Meet
with.
the Grams?
Family Matters came next.
Family Matters drops.
20 minutes.
All right, so Meet the Grams drop.
You sure?
No. I can't look for my phone. I'm already at 4.
Family Matters. Family Matters came out, and then Meet the Grams came out 30 minutes after Family Matters, I believe. Yeah, because you remember, because Family Matters was a big record. Like it was one of the best ones.
Drake did, huh?
No, the last one he did was the 6. The last one was like a slower record when he was addressing everything Kendrick said. It was like something 6. It was like one of the Kendrick Lamar titles.
It was another one of those that you don't remember because it was a piece of shit.
I remember the record, I just don't remember the name.
I remember the last one is the one when he was like, "Yeah, I'm done."
Yeah.
You could drop 100 more records, nigga. I don't care.
But
so we on Family Matters.
Is when he talked about him
giving Family Matters a 10.
Yeah, Family Matters was crazy, bro.
Let me let you know how hard it was rocking. From the jump. We don't want to hear you say nigga no more. And then Drake come on immediately. Maybe you shouldn't start this off with nigga. I said, like,
but now,
that's how you do it. Not only am I gonna say it, I'm gonna shove it in your face. Like,
but like at the end of the day, bro, like Family Matters was the best record to me of the whole disc battle. Like until the other one, but the last song is more of a West Coast song.
So you got for Family Matters, the bars was ridiculous, beats was ridiculous. I gotta give it a 9 out of 10.
We was doing by 5.
I don't really need to. I gotta give it. That's how good it was. I gotta give it a 4 out of 5, 100%.
It was the first connection for Drake. It was the first push.
It was the first haymaker that really got through.
Haymaker, I would say.
Hold on, you gonna get to make all your voices in a second. All right, Family Matters drops.
No, I'm saying, as if when you drop, I remember saying, okay, Drake, this is how. Okay, again, first.
Well, hold on, wait. We gonna get to you.
How many beats do it take?
Wait, we gonna get to you. Hold on. Family Matters drops.
No, you good. Family Matters was addressing the other song that was 3 beat switches. He wasn't even addressing the 6 song, like the 6-16 or something like that. He was addressing the first song that Kendrick dropped. And the reason why I liked Family Matters because I felt like, first of all, it just connected. Like Drake good at connecting and hitting and making punches and shit like that during records. Like very direct. You don't have to really dive that deep. And then you realize if you dive deeper, it mean more. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what's dope about Drake. Like his initial punch is hard. And then if you listen to it again, you see the hidden punches too. Kendrick Lamar does it, but it's not a hard hit the first time. To me.
Yeah, because you don't really catch, you didn't see it. You slow it down like that Ryan Garcia punch. You didn't see that punch, but you slow it down.
Yeah,
he punched fuck out this dude.
But
so wait, what you rating? Well, hold on, what you rating Family Matters?
Like 4.7 out of 5.
So Family Matters drops, Rip, and boom.
Oh, we did skip that.
Wait, was that before? Oh yeah. Wait, we'll do Euphoria and I'll edit it.
It was push-ups and then that.
Yeah, but what?
Yeah, and stuff that get deleted.
Out.
They J coded it. Yeah,
it's J-coded it.
That's definitely
quoted.
You started it here.
Copyrighted. Copyrighted right here.
Ain't no more Indian Giver.
You
J coded it.
That's fucking hard. We just created it. Y'all heard it live. All right, so wait, do Family Matters, and then we'll jump back to that.
The second half went crazy. I will say that.
Yeah, when he did the drill, he got on the original Chirac drill version, like.
And actually started rapping like, let me take it serious and rap like I'm rapping at a nigga who can rap.
Yeah. But also the Chirac beat, it's like audio murder. That's pretty much all that vibe was then. Like it was straight murder music. This one, Chief Keef and them was coming up. That's the exact vibe of the Lil Bibby G Herbo song.
Yeah.
Like the flow and everything. He really kind of copied the flow. But you know what I mean? That's
well, we can't say that though, because that's like a kind of a Canadian type, maybe like Toronto type of thing too.
What?
Like that type of drill rap in London too.
Oh yeah,
you see what I'm saying?
All right, so wait, finish up on Family Matters though.
play too much in the beginning. Keep doing it. As you say, troll rapping, trolling. Motherfucking troll, nigga. Balance. Stop trolling. Stop trying to.
But see, it's a new era. Trolling is the thing.
Fucking doing these Fortnite games, this nigga fight. What the fuck are y'all doing here?
He fighting for.
Yeah, but my boy
it's
apparently lost to Pusha T
It's a
because
different
Pusha
audience.
T trolled him with the kid thing.
That wasn't even trolling. That was some old kid in there. I know what they don't know. He got a kid. He'll take care of y'all.
Well, that's what
All
happened.
right, so wait, you
Drake,
rating, what
Drake
you rating
learned his
Family
lesson.
Matters?
Family Matters, I give you the 5 out of 10.
No, 5. We're
So
gonna do
2.5.
5. So 2.5.
2.5.
All right.
So
I mean, honestly, I'm proud of you. I definitely thought all these was gonna be negatives. I'm gonna be real with you. I thought you was gonna be -3, -400. Like,
But I'm saying the same thing about Outlook. I didn't like when kids did that 3-4 beat shit. That's stupid. Nigga, how many beats it take to this nigga? Get to the fucking point. All this phone play.
well, remember, first person shooter, it was a 3-beat switch.
Hey man, I don't see now y'all jacking each other off. See what I'm saying? This shit's still. I would do it as you did. I would do it as you did. That shit mad.
Wait, what was the other one called? Tailor Made Freestyle.
that's what it was.
By the way, if you don't know, Tailor Made is a double entendre in itself. Because I customized this freestyle for you, and also Taylor Swift made your schedule.
That's what that song was about, pretty much.
Yeah.
But honestly, I felt like that was a song that was trying to like pretty much like poke the bell, like bitch, you gonna drop something. That's what I'm waiting on. Like it was basically like, okay, I'm gonna take your idols, I'm gonna disrespect you using native voices to where like nigga, if you don't say nothing now, they gonna think you're a bitch.
Yeah.
That still sound like a bunch of nanny boo boo bullshit. And then I'm gonna act like Tupac would have done it. I'm gonna act like this nigga would have done it.
That's what. If you rating it, what you rating Tailor Made Freestyle? Or did you have more? There it is. That's the rip I thought I was gonna be getting. It's a -15, nigga.
I think it was dope, honestly, just in the fact of like creative wise, like he wrote in the way that he felt that Tupac would have came. He wrote in the way that he felt Snoop Dogg would have came, and it's like we sitting down having a meeting with your OGs, and I'm telling them, and they telling you better do something to this nigga because he fucking you up right now. Like that was kind of what that song was about.
Yeah.
So I thought it was a dope idea. I felt like it kind of didn't hit as hard as he probably thought it was gonna hit, but I do think it was a dope idea.
So what you rating it?
I'll rate it like a 3.5.
3.5.
Is it?
All right, so boom.
Huh?
In the man. All right, so Tailor Made Freestyle drops, and how do you feel?
Why is you rapping like that? Tupac can't do it. So what now? People to call Pac, and Pac said, "Hey, Kendrick, bitch." It'll be like, "Oh shit!" But now you gonna go to AI and say, "Yeah, I'm Tupac, y'all. Actually, I'm trading a man with Tupac rap like this. You know, like Kendrick. Fuck out of here."
All right, wait, hold on, wait.
That's not
Did
what
you
he said.
listen to Tailor Made? Because that is not at all what Tupac was saying. Or Drake Pac. I'm not sure how to say it. Like,
APOC.
but he didn't. He didn't say one thing bad about Kendrick through Tupac. What he was saying, he was like big homie, like son. I know you're not gonna let this light skinned nigga from Canada do this to you.
He was basically 8 Mile and Kendrick.
He was like, bro, you gotta beat this nigga.
He was 8 Mile and Kendrick. He was trying to.
So wait,
he was trying to knock all the negatives out.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for real. I ain't even think about that.
Yeah.
All right, so wait. So you
on the record, I keep forgetting this.
You giving it -8?
Yeah, we 44 minutes in.
All right.
It's Drake versus Kendrick. It ain't Drake and Pac versus Kendrick. It ain't all the other niggas that was rapping versus Drake. It's Drake versus Kendrick.
Man, it wasn't Drake versus Kendrick. It was Drake versus everybody that hate Drake.
No, we done minimized it to the,
No, I mean in the world. I'm not just talking about the rap. I'm not talking about the rap game. I mean in the world. Like the niggas
studio niggas rapping on BBS.
Everybody. Them comment warriors hate Drizzy.
Well, yeah. So now hold on. All right, so wait, now for Tailor Made Freestyle. You just feel like that punch didn't really connect.
No, I feel like they doing a lot of wrestling shit, like coming down and yeah, when I get in the ring, bro.
There it is. That's a good one. That is a good one. They doing a lot of face-off matches. Nigga, when I see you, nigga, I'm gonna beat the shit out you, nigga.
But this is also a business. This is also a business. They selling. They selling too.
Hold on. Not last year. Which I'm gonna get into that too in a second. But look, so wait, let me do the tailor made. First off, I don't know if y'all know. Rip don't like that
song. We don't like that song at all.
All right, so look, let me tell you one thing. Tailor Made Freestyle is an amazing song. I'm giving it a 5 out of 5. And I'm gonna tell you why. And it's not just because you gave it a negative 8. No, I'm not drunk. I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna just tell you why. Because what's the right way? Okay, now keep in mind we in the era of trolling.
Yeah.
Okay. Now to piggyback off what you said, how he went and got the big homies. First off, you got all these ghostwriting allegations. Drake writes for a ghost.
He ghostwrite a ghost.
He literally, look in the camera. Look me dead in my eyes. He literally, I'm not joking. I'm drunk, so I'm smiling, but I'm not joking. Drake literally writes for a ghost. That's just step one. That went over a lot of people's heads. That might have went over your head, Drake. I don't know if you even knew you did that.
You Kendrick Lamar fanning right now, bro.
You know what I'm saying? But no, because that's the first thing I thought about. Damn, this nigga wrote for a ghost. Like, nigga, yeah, I'm a ghostwriter. Boom. Second, Kendrick Lamar, Tupac and Snoop Dogg didn't say nothing bad about Kendrick Lamar. What Drake did was, it's us three. You got a chair right here. We all talking. And I'm like, yeah, me and this nigga Kendrick Lamar going off. These your big homies, so they vouching for you. Then Kendrick Lamar walk in the room, and they like, bruh, this nigga cannot be the nigga who whoop your ass. You the savior of the West Coast, nigga. You Kendrick Lamar. I know you could do it. He can't be the one. He never said nothing bad about Kendrick Lamar. But hold on. Wait, let me finish the thought. And that's Tupac. Then Snoop Dogg, the nigga who gave him. You know what I'm saying. It's not Tupac, guys. But it's Drake Pac. But so boom, and now you got Snoop Dogg, the one who gave you the
Drake
torch.
Drake Dogg.
So Drake Pac and Drake Dogg. So now you got Drake Dogg. Now look, Snoop Dogg is the guy who gave Kendrick Lamar the torch. That literally said,
"I'm passing you the torch,
the West
nephew.
Coast King." He used Snoop Dogg to slightly diss him, not heavy. No, I'm saying, but he used like the Snoop Dogg voice to slightly diss Kendrick. Not a big diss, but just slightly. But Snoop Dogg got on the internet and goes, I don't care, and gets off. A lot of people because he just don't care. That's crazy. When you the one who passed the torch, you in the rap game, you've been in the real beef era, so maybe you blowing it off like this ain't real beef. But you still understand how stuff is taken. Because it's the internet. Snoop Dogg knows how to play the internet. He old, but he know how to play the internet. Wait.
Wait, now, this is important. This is hip-hop culture. I'm going to go.
All right.
Snoop Dogg was right beside Tupac up until the death of Tupac. Right? East Coast versus West Coast. Whole side of the country was against the whole side of the country, like Civil War. In hip-hop.
You're doing a lot.
Died.
Okay, in hip-hop. Right.
Niggas die. Right?
Niggas die every day, B.
That's true. But niggas didn't die over. How East Coast nigga killing the West Coast? I was not even there.
Okay, first off, let me just address one thing about that. Niggas was dick riding way too hard. Y'all did not know Tupac. Y'all did not know Biggie. Y'all out here committing murders over diss songs. You dick ride I don't see how that's not dick riding on 1,000%. You went to jail for a nigga's beef that you don't even know. You too deep in the fan game, baby.
It was inherited. You know what I'm saying? Niggas said, fuck New York. Hey, nigga, I'm from New York.
I don't
All
care
right, but
that much.
wait. Before we get too far,
I don't care that much.
gone, let me finish this. Yeah.
So, Snoop has seen beef with niggas get killed. He see two niggas, I heard about you. It's like, I ain't giving that shit.
Yeah, but you don't think Snoop knew how it would be looked
like,
at?
You say that, but like if you know that that's what this was, you gotta
Big
vote
Crip.
it. You gotta address it.
He's the only American love Crip. The American love gangbanger. He's the only American love gangbanger.
No, I'm talking about Rip. Like if that's the way you know that it's not like this street battle that you was looking for. You need I think you need to think about it for what it is.
It's the master manipulator.
Hip hop ain't even hip hop no more. You see what I'm saying?
Well, he says hip hop is disco. Don't make that face. You said hip hop is disco.
If hip hop ain't hip hop no more, why are you expecting the biggest hip hop?
The bitches bringing it back.
If y'all don't know, Rip is one of the biggest fans of the ratchet bitch rappers.
Sexy Red, his favorite rapper.
You know, that's got to be another one. That's going to be another one. We're going to get into another day. But wait, let me finish up. So after you got the Snoop Dogg thing, Snoop Dogg doesn't address the fact that you use my voice and likeness. I get that. But I'm already in it. You use my voice and likeness. I didn't even like... No, but that's still my voice and likeness. All right. So boom. And then right after that, well, hold on, look. Because right after that, the fake Drake Dog and the fake Drake Pac, they basically trying to talk Drake out of it. And Drake like, man, nah, fuck that. And then he just go at Kendrick on that third verse. That's why I gotta get from a nigga who play games and like know how to like
be petty,
be manipulative and petty. Son, that move is ridiculous. Like it I know it went. If you understand what I'm saying, you understand what I'm saying.
What I'm saying is he egged Kendrick.
That move is fucking
he
crazy,
egged
bro.
Kendrick on to drop Euphoria. I don't know if Drake didn't drop Taylor Made if we would even hear Euphoria. Yeah. You see what I'm saying?
On top of
that's what I'm saying.
Drake is like, nigga, Taylor Swift sat down with your manager and critiqued your whole schedule. Like, stop acting like you just this big dog. You not. So boom, if I'm rating it, I'm giving it a 5. And I'm giving it a 5 because Drake's verse was nice. If I'm rating just Drake's verse, I'd probably give it like a 3. But that whole song for the move of it.
That's why I said the idea of it was a dope idea.
What you mean? Well, I'm not rating either.
He said
I'm not really a Tupac fan, so I don't even know if I know that's a lot of Tupac similarities. That's the commercial Tupac version. Like if you did the stereotypical reggae and you do the Bob Marley, like that's basically what he did with Tupac.
I'm saying when you said you rated Drake verse, I'm saying
he said he rated it like a 3.
Yeah, Drake would get a 3. Drake Pac, like I said, I'm not a Tupac fan, but I'd probably give it like a. I'd give the Drake and Snoop like a 2. I mean the Drake Pac, Drake Dog a 2.
But at the end of the day, like
no, because that's
the dopeness of it.
Drake had the diss part of the song.
That's the dopeness of it. Like to
Drake
me,
Pac and Drake Dog wasn't disses. It was the big homie. Like, bro, you can't let this nigga do it. And Drake had the diss.
But
I'm giving it a 5.
Like that's the dope. Like that's the dope part to me. Like the dope part is I know this ain't Tupac and I know this ain't Snoop. But the dopeness of it is just the fact that he even took it to that point.
Yeah.
Like I am rapping like I'm your biggest idols, the people that you talk about all the time.
I'm your big homie. Oh, hold on. This is the last part. Let me wrap it up with one thing.
Me and your biggest idols are having a conversation. You're not even excluded in this conversation.
It's Tupac, Snoop Dogg, and Drake. I'm your big homie. I'm not on your level. That's what that song was basically saying. It was a leveler. I'm up here with these niggas, son. You still over there. So that's why I'm giving it a 5. Well, hold on now. Well, hold on. We're going to get into the argument. Hold on.
We have to cut this bitch into like 10 minutes somehow.
Oh, it's mostly just gonna be clips. Let me show you this website. It's ridiculous. It's
It
just
just
clips
cut
out.
shit.
Which if I'm giving that move a 5 out of 5.
Like, you remember
Because it ain't because it's
you remember
got
when
a
the dude walked
Boosie.
out like Future?
Yeah, I'm giving that a 5 out of 5.
Son, he had the whole crowd going crazy.
Because it's also because once you trick everybody, it go viral.
It already happened.
And they don't know that you tricking them yet. Like that Future move, nobody knew it was tricked. That went viral. Then when I exposed it was a trick, that go viral. So I'm getting 2 plays off 1 move. Same thing with the Boosie thing. I got a cheap Boosie interpreter, so I get a W on that, and it's going viral because I got the fake Boosie with a real Boosie verse. So the marketing take care of itself.
That's cool when you make it.
But wait, we way on the wrong thing. And then boom, hold on. So
hip hop.
now we fast forward back. We just finished Family Matters, and then motherfucking
Meet the
Grams drops. Who wanna go first?
I'll go first on that one.
All right, Meet the Grams.
Shit was slow as hell. Slow as hell.
Like
Slow.
like song.
The song was slow as hell. Like, first of all, this is a battle rap, but it was a menacing beat. I'll say that. It had like that.
It had that boogeyman.
It
vibe.
had that boogeyman vibe.
I didn't mean to say boogeyman. I know.
No, I say that because that's what they call Kate.
I know, but he got a boogeyman thing going.
Oh,
he had it before Kendrick. So
my name is Kendrick, bro. So like at the end of the day,
so that's why I don't know if you noticed in the group, I started calling him KDOT a lot because every time I was like, yeah, and this nigga Kendrick ass. Damn,
bro, you don't even know
not
this.
you, Kendrick.
Like, you gotta maybe like the reason why I favor Drake a little bit more is because for the rest of my life after Kendrick Lamar came out, like every time I introduce myself to somebody, be like, I'm like, oh, my name Kendrick. They're like, I'm Kendrick Lamar. Like every single time, bro.
Son, first off, this all I was hoping is, I hope he don't do nothing wild with Kendrick because we gonna eat you alive in the group chat, brother.
Yeah, first of all, pause.
We would have had to. Hey, whoa.
That was wild.
Hey, look,
that was wild.
All right, look, guys. Sometimes players fuck up. All right. I feel like, look, I done damn near went an hour. All right, so wait, Meet the Grams. It's soft. The beat was menacing.
So initially, shock value was there because he mentioned Drake having a daughter. This was before I even knew it was fake and stuff. So I'm like, this nigga did not have another kid and get caught up again. Like that was my first initial like
same thing.
So, and then he started talking about the pedophile stuff in that song too, I think. And then I thought it was dope in the battle rap aspect, him writing a letter to his son, because now eventually in his son's life, he's gonna grow up and hit his song and be like, damn. So like that's like a punch now, punch later type of thing. And then he talked to his mama, told her to sit her ass down and shit. Which, you know, like I said, we talking about battle rap, and I'm like, you know, all of that's dope, but like at the same time, I think I rated like another 3.5 or something like that, because
no, not something like that. We need what's the rating?
A 3.2.
I don't know when we started doing the point system.
3.2. Because like
I think it was you. I think you, because you said 5 out of 10, we had to do 2.5, and now here we are. It's about a 3.4.
The reason why I say that is because it's like
6.
He said some dope shit. Like, and but then since we're talking about the song, and I gotta address it now, after I realized that Drake really didn't have another daughter and it was kind of on some trick shit, that brought that song down to like a 1.5 for me. Because now you're talking about some shit.
Which, hold on, not to interrupt, but I did see a picture of Drake doing the dad-daughter hug and kiss. Like, you know, when you hug your daughter and you got a tight right hand, you're kissing on the cheek. It's not a way you would hug nobody else's kid, only your own daughter. Like, you got them bear hugged.
Like that girl?
I don't know
or
if it
just
was that
a
girl.
girl.
It was a young girl, light skin with the curly hair. It could be fake. It could be Photoshop.
It could be family. Like, it could be a little cousin. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
You know, we don't know who it is. So until the allegations are true.
But also, we don't know who it is.
Yeah, but
like,
until
it's true. It could be
true,
a cousin. It could be the daughter.
Until it's true, it's fake. I'll say that. I don't know
in
if
America, baby, you innocent till proven guilty.
And my thing is,
unless you're black in court.
You think
it's another podcast, though, guys.
Like, you think as a father, you think once the world knows about this, he ain't gonna just be like, all right, yeah, know about, because he did it with his son.
Yeah.
So like, if that was the case, I feel like he would have did it again. It's like, yeah, I mean, still, I'm hiding my fucking children from y'all. Y'all weird as fuck. Like,
So you're going 3.2.
let's
Let's get rid of the points. You're going 3.
I'm going a 2.
2.
Because I have to include the fact that I know that it was a setup, allegedly. Because to this day, we still don't know that Drake have a daughter.
And for the record, for this conversation, we're not believing nobody because nobody has proof. We're not believing Kendrick stuff. We're not believing Drake stuff.
No. But
I understand that they got pictures of Drake with some underage people, but Drake's also a superstar, so that's like a normal thing. I understand they got the text message of what's her name?
Millie Bobby Brown.
Bobby Brown.
Millie Bobby or something. I don't know, something like
the
that.
little girl from
11.
Stranger Things.
11.
11. Yeah, y'all know who 11 is. I understand they got the message of him saying, "Don't worry about boys, focus on your career." That can be interpreted as creepy. If that's my daughter, that's creepy. That's not my daughter. It doesn't seem as creepy though. I'm gonna be honest with you. Because I'm not looking at it through the same lens as I would if it was my daughter.
I'll say this is what I heard. I heard that their whole meeting was through her father.
Yeah.
Like, because
is she Jewish?
I don't know, but like what I'm saying is, like,
Y'all find out if she's Jewish, because if she's Jewish, that changes everything.
At the same time, these are celebrities. That's not just a girl. This is 11 from Stranger Things, one of the hottest fucking things moving. I think he invited her to a concert.
Hottest actors at the time moving.
Thank you.
Yeah, because especially right now in the area conversation we had.
You knew what I meant, though.
I know.
I appreciate you. They don't know what I meant, but I appreciate you.
They know what you meant, but they don't care.
They gonna not make it. They gonna.
You better. They
gonna clip it.
They gonna
clip it and just put it out there.
One of the hottest things moving.
But
like now, right now, me and you getting a rap battle, and I call you a pedophile, and they pull up that clip.
Exactly.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, that's how it happened to you, quick.
But all in all,
you giving it a 2.
Yeah, I give it a 2.
So Meet the Grams drops right after Family Matters.
Yeah.
Right after Family Matters, Meet the Gram drop. How you feeling about it, Rip?
I hope you take this thing that I said with your pajamas.
Your pajamas?
Why are you rapping the children? He's right there. You want to talk to the mama? You want to talk to the child?
But this is hip hop. Like, this is disrespect.
Hold on.
What kind of battle is this? This nigga gonna pretend to be other people. This nigga gonna everybody else.
This nigga gonna pretend.
Think about it like that.
You say it like that. This nigga gonna pretend to be other people.
And this nigga rapping at everybody.
You know what, Kendrick? I'm Tupac now. Okay, you Tupac. Hey, Miss Drake, your son ain't shit. Oh Lord.
Like, what was this? I'm into it, and then it's like, okay.
Son, hold on. Before you move on, I just want to acknowledge that might have been the best fucking explanation of really the entire battle I've ever heard. This nigga pretending to be somebody else, and this nigga rapping to other people. I mean, not the whole battle of Meet the Grams. Oh, fuck.
This is why I'm saying that. These niggas ain't battles. They just talking. They just making songs and talking. I don't like him. I don't like him. This is stupid. All this shit is trash. Meet the Grams was a waste of bass. Waste of time. Didn't he have 3 beats on that one too?
No, that was just that one little scary movie beat.
Alright. Yeah, it was trash though. I give that shit a 1 just because it was dope.
I don't mean to be biased, but you gonna give that a 1, and you gave Drake a -8?
I gave Euphoria -8 too.
Okay, all right.
Something like that.
-4 and -8 is still way different.
That's different, way different. You being biased to them because you're dark skin. That's what it is. What you gave Family Matters again?
I don't remember, but we got it on tape. We're gonna go back. We're gonna run it back.
What you gave Family Matters?
Put the clip right here.
Family Matters was the 2 I gave Drake.
All right, yeah.
Whatever that was, that was Drake's first hit. Family Matters, okay, let me say this. Family Matters is the only Drake song in this beef I
feel that.
Only one I respect out of all the shit.
It's spread down too now, by the way. Right. All right. So boom. If I'm going to meet, well, what you rating it? Say it again. I forgot. I want. If I'm doing Meet the Grams, I'm giving it a 0, son. Because after, like we agreed, Family Matters was the first good punch. So Drake finally caught you with one, and instead of you hitting him back, you went, "Hey, nigga, your daddy ain't shit. Your mama ain't shit. Hey, mister, your son ain't shit." It's like, what? You just straight ducking.
He ran from the school fight to the house. It was like,
and told on him.
Your son shit.
Hit me. Like, you went and told on Drake. I thought that was weird. But also, I'm gonna let you know, this was the moment for Meet the Grams is, to me. But look, so at Meet the Grams, for me, the battle is over on Meet the Grams. Because I have finessed you. Wait, I said we not believing nobody, right?
Yeah.
So at this point, I can't believe Drake, even though I'm 100% sure Drake did finesse Kendrick. But if let me finish my thought first. I finessed you into saying a bunch of shit that ain't true. You just looking for anything. You don't care what you say. Anybody could tell you anything about me, and you're gonna do it. But now, if I'm not believing him, and I don't believe Drake fed him that information, but I do know it's wrong right now at this moment, it's still you lost. Like, bro, what are you even talking about? You just trying to be Pusha T because Pusha T beat Drake because he brought up the kid?
Right.
And since we talked, and now I was waiting for Meet the Grams to bring this part up. The hiding the kid from the world part. Was Drake hiding his son from the world, or was he hiding the world from his son? Like Soulja Boy said.
Well,
because
Drake said it in the song.
In real life, look at the best example is LeBron James' son, Bronny James. Dude's a pretty good baller. I be seeing clips. I'm not big on NBA, but I be seeing clips. He's pretty nice. He's not ass, but when your daddy is LeBron James, you supposed to basically be LeBron James.
Yeah, like you can't
so
be
you're
shits.
Getting judged way different. Adonis's life is gonna it's gonna be way harder because your daddy Drake. People ain't gonna believe.
I don't think that's the parent that's gonna make his life get hard.
Oh, I'm about to get into that too. Also, the mother is a porn star. And hold on, I know you're gonna jump in, jackpot. I know you're gonna see this and you're gonna be like, nah, nigga. But if Adonis grows up and nobody knows that's Drake's son, it's less likely they find out his mother's a porn star.
Yeah.
You know Adonis is Drake's son. If it's a two-sided coin, one of these sides, you know Adonis is Drake's son. You 100% find out his mama's a porn star. On the other side of that coin, there's a chance you don't.
Right.
You might still, but there's a chance. Now that you know that's Drake's son, you're going to want to know who the baby mama is, because who the fuck Drake got pregnant?
I just want to reinform you that pornography changed the face of American technology.
Yeah, but
every time.
But she's not a porn star. She did porn videos. She's not one of the big names. She's not a
billion-dollar business.
Yeah, but she not a.
But you got to really think about the fact
everybody wasn't Pinky.
Nobody.
You know what I mean, like.
For a business that big, at least 600 people have seen her.
And I'm not saying you're wrong, but I'm saying on that side of the coin that you're talking, it's a chance. Yeah, but nobody's gonna be like, oh, Adonis, let me find out who his mama is. Everybody wants to know who Drake got pregnant.
Facts.
That's the difference. I want to know. Even me, I wanted to know.
It's
and
like
I really don't care, but I still wanted to know. Like, Drake got a kid? Who he got pregnant?
And there's still a chance that it's still a chance that his mama could bring him to school and nobody still don't know who she is. Like,
and I'm saying it's a chance, not a fact. It's a chance. On the other side of that coin, though, there's no chance.
But even if his mama wasn't a porn star, look at Michael Jackson. Like, you got to really think about the status of these people. We're not talking about somebody that's just famous. Like, these are iconic worldwide people.
And I just want to give you a chance. You comparing Drake to Michael Jackson.
I'm not.
How are you doing this?
What I'm saying is,
I might have to slide my chair a little.
First of all, what I'm saying is the caliber of who they are
in this generation
and being seen.
Okay.
Drake is a worldwide scene person. Not saying that he has. I mean, but if we're really talking about it, Drake did beat his numbers.
Yeah.
So,
but
it's a
love
different
Michael
world.
Jackson.
It's a different world.
I love Michael Jackson, man. I'm just biased.
There would never be another artist that was idolized as big as Michael Jackson because music isn't the same.
Yeah, because I got access to you all the time.
Yeah, like
you pretty much a regular person.
Huh?
There
is no Michael.
Wait, hold on. Let me finish up. So Meet the Grams. Well, hold on. Meet the Grams.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you.
Yeah.
Meet the Grams. I'm giving a 0. And then motherfucking Mustard on the Beat, ho. Yeah. I'm not being biased because I'm letting you know I'm on Drake's side the 100% of this battle until Mustard on the Beat, ho, drop. All right. Because we all know. All right, let me frame it. Let me frame it unbiasedly. So, and then They Not Like Us drops, produced by Mustard. And if you don't know, Mustard is the one who has the tag that sounds like "Money on a Beat," ho. It don't sound like Mustard, but that's his name. His name is Mustard. Because I never knew it was Mustard for a while. I'm pretty sure there's still people who don't. So Mustard produced this beat, which I heard a rumor. I saw on YouTube one video that it might have had an ether sample. I don't know if YouTube will let us, but I'll put it up at the end if they do. So, Not Like Us drops.
I mean, that bitch was hot. I mean, there's not a lot of shit you can say about it. It's still hot.
It's a lot you can say, but it's all positive.
It's still hot.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, it was weird that people were like dancing to people rapping about pedophiles, but we will.
I never thought about that. That's kind of weird.
That's weird.
that part is kind of weird.
But I mean, it's a hot song.
Yeah.
For what it was supposed to be. You know what I mean? And honestly, that's why I'll say, as a fan of Drake, I'll say I don't think he took as big as an L as people trying to say he did. But I'll say Kendrick won the beat. He won the battle.
Well, hold on. We'll do that next. But frame up just that song. So Not Like Us drop.
No, but
that's really like, that's why I said it the way I said it, because like everybody know, even if you was on Drake's side like I was, when that bitch dropped, it was like, oh, Drake.
But if we want to be,
Not Like Us.
All right, Not Like Us was hot, but if we want to be 100% real, Metro had the best.
We gonna get into it. All right,
I'm gonna go there.
We're gonna get into the winner real soon.
Hey, but Not Like Us was hot. It's a hot record. Honestly, I'm gonna be 100 with you. I don't really like a lot of. My bad. We outside, y'all.
That was a bug, guys.
Yeah, that was a bug.
He was trying to be nice and not say it, but that was some weird bug that just
flying around. But no, like,
stay tuned.
I'm gonna be 100 with you. West Coast.
Kendrick flips all the way out.
I like bugs, yeah. But nah, like I'm not the biggest fan of like the West Coast like bop music, but that bitch was hard.
Because it's Mustard. Mustard know how to connect that West Coast to mainstream good.
Yeah. Like,
what you rate Not Like Us?
A 6.
6 out of 5?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel that.
It was pretty fucking hard. it was pretty fucking hard. That's all I can say.
All right, so Rip, Not Like Us drops. Mustard cutting up.
Wait, I think I might have said.
I said, when I heard it, I was like, shit.
Yeah.
It was over.
As a Drake fan,
I was like, shit, it's over.
Like, and then Drake had just said he was done in Family Matters, so I know ain't nothing else coming in. All right, so go ahead.
I mean, we did skip that last Drake song. You heard me? the 6 song, like the song of him basically saying like, I'm not talking to this nigga no more because he.
I thought that was Family Matters at the end.
No, Family Matters. No, this was.
Oh, wait, he's saying when there was another.
There's another Drake song before this.
Before Not Like Us.
It was the one that he basically was saying like, when he was like, Whitney hit me up later. No, or was that on Family Matters?
Yeah, all that was.
But he had another song after.
Family Matters was the end when he was like, nigga, you gotta have to drop some quadruple entendres or some shit.
No, that was on Push Ups.
Oh, Push Ups, yeah. Family Matters is when he was like, yeah, you could drop all 10 of the diss songs. I don't care. I'm done.
No, that was another song.
You sure?
Yeah, because
Remember, Family Matters was like 1,000 songs.
I'm telling you, bro.
switched in.
I was locked in on this beef.
Yeah.
I was not. That shit was trash. Like watching two Warcraft players fight.
I mean, for me, if I had to really sum
It
up
was
the
the
whole
one-
beef, it's Family Matters versus Not Like This. The Heart. Wait, no, I'm asleep.
Yeah, this
The
bitch
Heart.
was hard, son.
This was the one. This was that final, like, you know what? Bitch, I got my ultimate. Okay. Yeah, not too much. YouTube be like, you know what? We taking the whole video down.
What's going on, YouTube?
Stop talking to him. The Heart. Yeah, The Heart was ridiculous. I'm not gonna lie. I'm still giving The Heart a 4
That's
out of
when
5.
he talked about him being molested and shit as a kid, and that's why he's so.
But then I
hooked on these
seen a lot of
pedophile
people were
allegations.
saying like he misinterpreted that song.
All right, so like
but I didn't go listen to the song.
So as a person that's listening to this song, Kendrick isn't saying that he got molested, but his parents are constantly asking him if he got molested.
Oh.
So
it's still being beaten into your head.
Yeah, so basically, like, if I'm Drake and I'm like, if your parents constantly asking you if you've been molested, I mean, they think that something is going on. Like you're around somebody that molests people, or you're around your transgender cousin or some shit. I mean, your uncle or some shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so even though he wasn't saying I got molested, it's still like that's something that you was traumatized by. You made a whole song about it.
Hey, wait, hold on. Pause. Everybody pause for 1 second. Being molested because you have a transgender uncle, can we post that? Or do you feel like you will get slaughtered?
This is based off of his song.
Oh, this is what Drake was saying.
When Drake was applying, he was like, let's talk to the man of the house. He was making.
No, I know that.
Yeah, so that's
what you said.
This is me listening to the lyrics of the song, and this is what I interpreted from that. It's not.
All right, we back at it.
Yeah, but I say I'm not
Press
saying
play, TJ.
I'm not saying that that's what it was. I'm saying that that's what I think that even Drake mentioning it made me think about.
All right, so we back.
Yeah.
So we're talking about the Family Matters. You were saying.
Not Family Matters.
I mean, we're talking about the Heart. Part 6. Kendrick
with the Dave.
Drake
With the Dave. First of all, the cover art was Dave Free hearting a picture on Kendrick Lamar's wife page of her and the children.
Which I thought was weird, because like I would heart a picture on your wife's with the kids.
But it's only those pictures. Like he
don't like nothing
that it's only the pictures with the kids.
Well, also that's the safe picture. If I'm like, you go on your Instagram and see I'm only liking a picture of just your girl. You know what I mean? Like I don't know if I feel like just.
All right,
I'm not
so
saying the
she don't follow Kendrick. She follow him.
That's different. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Whitney, I know hoes. You nasty, girl. That's a telltale sign. I see what you're doing.
So there's that, and there's the fact that you rarely see pictures of Kendrick holding his son.
Yeah.
You always see him holding his daughter, but you rarely see pictures of him holding his son. I've seen pictures of that Dave Free holding his son. Never seen a picture of Kendrick holding his son.
So if you score in the Heart,
I like that song. I'll score it like a 4 point. I'm sorry, a 4.
Do you remember the Heart? The Heart Part 6? Give it a 1. You got any comments on it?
I mean, he gave Family Matters a 2, so that's reasonable.
Son, you have no idea how reasonable it is. I expected every song from everybody except for Not Like Us to be in the niggas. Because he really being nice, because he like, this was the worst beef I ever seen in my life. He really just fluffing it for the podcast.
It ain't even, I'm not fluffing it. I'm giving niggas they do based on what they showed up with. If you came with a, you got the.
I mean, this is what we got. So if I'm scoring it on like the curve, basically.
Right. If you got the lopsided volcano with the bubbles ain't even orange, whatever.
But everybody's shit lopsided. Yours not that lopsided. All right, nigga.
Yours did fall. That nigga shit didn't fall over there. I think Rick Ross said what he did.
I just.
Rick Brown got the fight. It just got crazy for a second. I didn't know what the fight was.
So you giving the Heart a 1?
1.
I just feel like
I would give it a nothing if I could, but it was a thing. It was a something.
I just feel like if you compare gladiators fighting to people fighting today, like you can't base it off of the gladiator scale. You see what I'm saying?
I'm gonna be real with you. I feel like you're giving Tupac and him a lot of credit.
No, but I'm
Them
just
niggas
saying.
wasn't gladiators.
No, but what I'm saying is like that's what they're holding the culture of rap to.
Right.
Yeah, true.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Which
and you keep saying this is the shittiest battle. It's a different battle.
well, remember, Rip's a little older. He had this. Let me just say this one thing to everybody.
Y'all didn't have phones back
Y'all
then.
had good.
Y'all had
Even internet phones.
Y'all had beepers and shit.
But no,
You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Like, so like.
but wait, no. This is what I was about to say.
You had the beeper. You had the beeper a nigga to tell him about this rap song that you heard.
Wait, this I was gonna say. Rip has had like for any other generation, for our generation, this is the best. Whether you think it's good or not, this was the best and the most hype beef we got. Before this, the only thing we had was like Lil Wayne versus Gilly. I mean, we talking real beef. Like this is beef, but this ain't real beef. Real beef, Bow Wow versus Lil Romeo. That was the real beef of our generation.
Oh shit!
But outside of that, you know what I mean? We got I ain't never heard a better diss song than you ain't riding, you ain't sliding, you ain't fresh as I'm is. Come on now.
Man.
Back to back was cool and all. But all right. But anyway.
It's actually kind of true when it comes to how I feel about like that.
Yeah.
Because what's like that?
That was like one of the biggest. That was one of the biggest hits.
He dropped a hit.
That was one of the biggest hits diss records.
That's what I was telling TJ the whole time. I'm like, bro, when everybody was like, look, going back to when everybody started taking Drake, or when everybody started rapping against each other, all of a sudden, I don't know what the fuck that was about. But then it was 20 people on Drake and all that bullshit. Chris Brown was playing. Everybody is, I fucked your bitch. I fucked your bitch. Kanye, I fucked your bitch. Everybody's doing this Tupac. That's why I fucked your bitch. But they forget the reason that's why I fucked your bitch, you fat motherfucker, grown so hard is because you wanted to say that shit. He made that shit sound cool when he said, the idea of dissing you, it's one thing to say, yeah, you a pedophile. It's another thing to have everybody in the club dancing to freaky ass nigga, he a 69 guy. That shit is different. Because now, I like dissing Drake. I never wanted to diss Drake before. I have no problems with Drake. Drake makes great songs, excellent songs. I got a lot of Drake songs I like. But freaky ass nigga, he a 69 guy.
Nah, I'm a hardcore Drake fan, brother. But I was thinking, but you know what I was thinking about? Hopping on that BBL Drizzy fucking diss track.
So wait. Oh no, I mean I just really gotta rate it. If I'm giving the heart, I'm rating it about 4. I'm rating it about 4.
Yeah, I rated it a 4.
So now if we jump back on to
Not like
you
us.
did not like us.
That was a 6.
Did you do not like us?
I did. I said 6.
You have to say that shit, make it sound so motherfucking cool that I want to say that shit, and I don't even know that nigga. See what I'm saying? I like talking shit about Drake. I like saying freaky ass nigga. I like, you know what I'm saying, the shit that kids were saying. And this one, I wanted to say these words. I wanted to. That's what I said. Now I think Drake might have lost because now the world is looking like, yeah, fuck Drake. Yeah, I like saying that too. And that's how you're gonna rap now. You gotta make the whole crowd
like he did on Back to Back. Is that your girls tour or world tour, nigga?
Like he did on Back to Back. Back was a favorite. He put that bitch on. Love saying we going back to back. You start using that shit for shit you wasn't even doing no big shit on. You back to back. Nigga, I'm gonna eat both tweets. I'm going back to back. You start saying that shit on everything. Yeah. It was catchy. It was fun to say.
So if you rating that one, what you rating it?
That's through the moon. Now
yeah.
That is, I'll tell you this, that is one of the best diss songs.
Like if 5 is the max, you know when people try to turn the knob past 5,
but it don't really,
it don't go. 6. But like 6 is like, you pushed it.
Yeah, I feel like.
It's to the moon, right? That's one of the best diss songs by him.
Now I'll say this before we sum up this. Well, we got the
Hold
beat.
on, I still got to do my Not Like
Oh,
Us.
yeah, we got to bring
Oh.
in one, too.
So wait, Not Like Us. I'm giving it a 6 out of 5. The song is ridiculous. The only thing I don't like about it is, when did pimping not become cool? When did pimping stop being cool? For everybody who don't know, they keep bringing up this dude named Baca. Baca is one of Drake's friends who signed on OVO. He has a pretty cool song called Baca Not Nice, called Live Up to My Name. And it was wrote by Drake, but he redoing it. But I like that song, actually. But Baca went to jail for pimping. The chick who he went to jail behind was 22 or 24. It's called human trafficking because that's what pimping is called. It doesn't mean it's an underage person. So they're just like, Baca went to jail for pimping and having a gun on attempted murder.
I'm about to say, isn't
When
he
did-
supposed
when
to
did-
be Drake shooter or some shit like that?
He went to jail for attempted murder.
So would you put
for
money
letting
on his?
that bitch off
Would-
and pimping. When did that stop being cool in rap music?
True.
It's not cool to you if you a lame ass nigga. And I'm not calling Kendrick a lame ass nigga, even though personally I think he is. I'm not
Let's say
saying it.
square. Let's say it's square.
Same.
If you square, all right,
Same
yeah.
thing.
It's not lame. It's not lame.
Do I think pimping is right? No. But do I think in the culture of hip hop it's not cool? No. I do think in the culture of hip hop, pimping is definitely cool. It's part of hip hop. Video vixens is like a diet pimping thing. It's people sending these girls out to come portray the whole vibe. It's the same thing. So I don't understand. When did getting hoes, calling me a freaky ass nigga, when did me getting hoes, when did that stop being cool?
Well, you got to remember, he's still saying.
He's still doing the allegations of the kids.
Yeah, but he needed a different word. Freak. That's nasty. R. Kelly was nasty. Nobody's saying R. Kelly was freaky.
But no, that's.
I wanna get freaky with you.
That's pretty Ricky.
I know. I'm just saying
I
that's
said, don't
not
do that
pretty
to them.
Ricky, by the way. Jesus
Cause
Christ,
tonight, baby, I wanna get.
man,
who is
cut
that?
cut this out the video.
Wait, no, who? Silk. Yeah, that's Silk.
Dude, I cut.
No,
this
no,
out
I
the
play the song all the time. I know the song.
video. I had to stop. That is not pretty Ricky. What the fuck are you talking about? Jesus.
All right, so boom. Now we getting into the shit. Kendrick Lamar, this nigga whole thing is ass. He not that good. The whole thing for me with Kendrick Lamar is he makes music for white people to feel like they understand what it's like being black. And he makes music for black people to either relate or reminisce about the hood, which I'm not knocking, but I don't want to hear about that shit all the time. The reason you got so many Grammys, one, a lot of people, y'all probably don't even know how you get a Grammy. It's not like they just over there and they're like, this dude's amazing, let's give him a Grammy. You got to do politics. You got to pay for that shit. You got to want the Grammy. You have to sign up and do a bunch of stuff to get it. It's not like, damn, this nigga's amazing. Call him up. Make sure he comes so he can get this Grammy. That's not how the game go.
Somebody just got a nomination.
I'll say this about the.
Is that what you look it up? That's all I'm gonna say. Just look it up.
I got people on the Grammy board, bro.
Huh?
I got this nomination. That nigga say, if somebody on the Grammy board say, hey, here's one, it's on there, and then everybody gonna vote on it. And if they like it, it's up. If they don't,
I'll say this.
Let us know in the comments. Is TJ wrong or is Rip wrong?
I'll say this about Kendrick. I feel like people didn't really address the contradictions of.
No, bring the energy. We fussing up. We didn't got all.
All right, so fuck that.
We didn't got all the
So
cordial
Kendrick-
stuff out the way.
All right, so not real shit. Kendrick, I feel like, how are you like supposed to be the black messiah, but yet you're allowing people to do the colorism shit with Drake? I know y'all saying that he was talking about hip hop, he wasn't talking about being black. But if you're
That's what I'm saying. He was talking about being black. Kendrick Lamar. I don't
no,
know
that's
how
what
far
that's what
Rip-
his fans are saying. That's what his fans are saying. He was talking about the culture, not talking about
he
being
really
black.
kept saying like you can't say nigga.
Yeah, I know. But still, he was talking about the hip hop culture. Like, you can't say nigga no more. Like, all of that. But at the same time,
he said that shit for him. He said, that's just me, I guess.
Oh, we're not taking turns no more.
but at the same, I get that. But it's like, he was saying it, but like, if you're supposed to be this messiah, like, black power guy, you can't say stuff like that. Like, it kind of goes against what you are. Plus, your wife is mixed, so your kid's not even fully black. Like, what I'm saying is, it's just contradicting who his persona is. Like
Who did that nigga the Black Messiah?
Him.
what I'm saying.
Always rapping like you trying to get the slaves free, nigga. Is that a roach? Huh? Which another thing, when Kendrick came and was like, he doubled down and called us slaves. He didn't call me a slave. He said you rapping like you trying to set the slaves free, and you not an activist.
Back to Jesus. Just because you put a crown of thorns on your head don't make you a Messiah.
Which I thought that was crazy.
Everybody has done it. Shit, all these niggas are just some Jesus shit.
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
So wait, what does the crown of thorns symbolize then? If Kendrick don't think he the Black Messiah, he don't think he the white Messiah, I hope.
All these niggas want to be like Jesus.
But all in all, if this is what your music is about, you're talking about the black incrimination in the jail system, and you make it seem like as if that you're so for the culture, like you shouldn't be like allowing this type of energy with the black culture. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I got a question.
that's just how I
If we
am.
can, let's look up how much money has Kendrick Lamar donated to black charities and black ventures to help the black community. First, how much Drake? I have no idea.
It can be anonymous. So, like, at the end of the day, he could have did it some publicly and
let's
some
just
anonymous.
see what we got in the public. And I don't know. I've never looked it up. So it could Kendrick Lamar could win by a landslide. I have no idea. Well, because if Kendrick Lamar is rapping about all this black positivity, but you're not showing up and actually doing nothing, well, let me find out Drake is helping out the black culture more than you.
It's not just that. It's just that was his aim against Drake. Was that he
don't do nothing for the culture.
He's not black enough.
I put on a lot of people for the culture.
I don't think that's what it was. I feel like it was more like he Canadian. He ain't from here. This is our shit. He an outsider coming in trying to run our shit. I don't feel like it was like how you number one here.
Well, even that in itself, y'all mad because he came in. I'm sorry.
Which great point you just brought up. That makes me think of the culture vulture accusations. Why is it culture vulture and not shining a light on a hot genre to bring it to a different audience? Like without Vanilla Ice, does hip hop still get as big as it does? Vanilla Ice helped bring it to that different audience, whether you want to admit it or not. White people wouldn't have checked it out. Not the same. Maybe in America,
black children,
and maybe might have been white children in America. You got to think about the rest of the world at that time. They wasn't trying to see no black dude shucking and jiving on their TV in giant pants. All right, that's before my time, so I might be wrong. My bad. I keep about to grab that.
That's why I put mine down there.
Yeah, but the difference is Drake is proven as Drake can write. I'm just a mega superstar. Let me put it like this. This is the best way I think I explained it so far. Kendrick Lamar is the parent who shows up once in a while and takes you to Six Flags and CC's Pizza. So you think, oh, I love this person. Drake is the parent who's there all the time, constantly keeping you entertained with the music. So of course you get used to Drake being there. You getting tired of hearing him. Kendrick only comes around once every 4 years, and it's lit for about 2 months. Everybody's like, yeah, that new Kendrick fire. Niggas is still listening to the old Drake.
You ain't seen that nigga in a while, but now he in front of your house, calling you all kinds of bitch ass niggas. You would battle that you ain't seen him fight, or you could have gotten his crap.
Well, in the battle aspect, yeah, but we talking about in the aspect of fans and the reason why Kendrick Lamar fans are so. That's like Frank Ocean. Like people was waiting on an album for him for 7 years.
If Frank Ocean drops a song right now, it's going crazy. You think it's because Frank Ocean is the best person alive, or he's using something called a starvation tactic to where you have to go listen because you ain't had it in a while.
And I'll say this: let's take Drake's hit songs in the last 4 years and put it on one project and present that to the audience. And they didn't hear none of the other stuff from Drake. They haven't heard from Drake in 4 years.
Yeah, because you forget how many hits Drake got because you've heard it so much.
Exactly. So let's take 25, 30 songs of hit records from Drake, put it on the tape, not let you hit Drake for 4 years and then drop that record and see how much that do.
Facts. Like, God's Plan was huge. Imagine you ain't heard Drake in 4 years and then God's Plan dropped. It's going, you know what I'm saying?
So it's like,
personally, I didn't really think God's Plan was that good, but it was good as hell, apparently. Well, hold on. Kendrick Lamar fans are doing a lot of imagining, too. Y'all are stretching a couple pictures in a one text message into Drake fucking all the little kids in the world. Like,
Kendrick.
Well, remember, when I'm saying y'all, I'm using
y'all.
Just remember, you're the antagonist. Wait, hold on.
So look,
you can't have an argument if you're not a fan of.
I'll say this. Musically,
well, yeah, but you got to be a fan of both artists.
Musically, I feel like
you love the Bazino and Eminem beef.
It could have been Drake. It could have been Drake versus Soulja Boy, and people would have still
But see,
said
that's
Soulja
the
Boy
one good
won.
thing about this. You didn't have to pick sides. You had Drake versus everybody. But remember, that came out after Family Matters, after Drake's Like I'm Done. I feel like that's more of a celebration song. No. I feel like after Drake was like, all right, I don't want to fight no more, Kendrick was like, busted on a beat. Like, he started emoting. That was Kendrick's emote song. When Kendrick wins the Battle Royale and he does his emote at the end, that's the song that plays.
He was teabagging him and shit.
Yeah, busted on a beat.
But nah, all jokes aside, though, this is what I really wanted to say. I feel like
I mean, we all agree that Not Like Us was like
that was the last punch.
Well, brother, I mean, think about it. If I knock you down and teabag you, that's the only thing they gonna remember.
That one song was dope. That one song was really dope. But I'll say musically, I feel like throughout the beef, I feel like Drake won.
All right, so wait, if we gonna score it all the way, if you giving them points, who got more points, Drake or Kendrick?
Song-wise, Drake.
I mean, Kendrick dropped more songs, so you can't score each song.
Tactically, I'll say Kendrick won.
Let's say it's 3 points total. Who you giving 2 points to?
As far as the whole battle in general?
The whole battle.
I'm giving 2 points to Kendrick. Because the songs was decent. He had that last song that hit hard. Yeah. And then he tactically beat Drake. Like, what he did was make Drake have to tend to the culture and not the world.
Yeah.
Like
he pulled the OJ move.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, I killed these people, but they racist. Like, I don't care if they racist or not. I think you still killed these people, though.
But they racist, though.
Yeah, but they racist.
Like,
I didn't.
He couldn't beat Drake, so he beat Aubrey. That's the way we said it once before. He demolished him as a person. He didn't go after Drake as an artist. And that
pedophile thing is like, it's hard to wipe the pedophile off. Like, no matter what you do, you can't wipe off being a pedophile. Michael Jackson never was proven to be a pedophile, but that's still the stereotype on his legacy.
Facts.
That nigga Drake is staying still. That shit is not.
I'm not saying that he. I'm not saying that he gonna take. I'm not saying that he not gonna drop an album next year and it's not gonna blow up. What I'm saying is, in the sake of the battle, he demolished Drake as a. I mean, he demolished Aubrey as a person, which.
I don't think he did because that's what I'm saying.
For his fans.
Oh wait! Everybody stop! We didn't get into the fucking winner of the beef. All right.
You can't step out of it. So I don't feel that he demolished him as a person because this shit was already out. People were already saying this shit. Everybody was already saying. I think
I mean, like public opinion, like Jackpot had brought up. The only way to really prove rap is with the stats or public opinion. And public opinion definitely says Kendrick.
That was already in the public, though. I'm saying the pedophile shit was already in the public.
Yeah, I get.
I don't think it's gonna stick on it because it already went on before.
There's a difference between people saying it here and there, and there's a hit record saying it.
Like I told you, it's
Spotlighted.
different when you hear from a crackhead and the president.
It was spotlighted.
Yeah, right. Okay, so now the president said it was everybody. Oh, there are aliens out there. Everybody who's out there chasing aliens, like, bitch, we know it. I already told you.
Exactly. But when the president said it,
now I knew it.
Now everybody know it for sure.
But the people already was there. That's what I'm saying. Everybody saw it. Everybody was talking.
Like everybody brought up the fact that he said, like, I knew you would call me a pedophile, and they like, that's a weird thing to say. It's not. He see the same posts we see, nigga. You don't think he see all the stuff that the internet say?
Yeah, I'm just saying, I don't think that he demolished Drake as a character. I think Drake's character is still staying still.
Bro, have you ever seen as much negative feed on Drake on social media as you do right now?
That's why, even though I didn't want to believe it, that's why I know Kendrick won.
That's the reason why I'm saying. That's why I'm saying he demolishes his Aubrey as a person. Everything was from blackface to pedophile. You know, you're not a father. He didn't say nothing about his music not running. He didn't.
Which
say
is
nothing
weird, the blackface thing. Pusha T already brought that up. Why, when Kendrick brought it up, it hit harder? You know what I'm saying? Like, there it is.
Same way, it's the same application. Kendrick said it didn't make that shit hit no water. This nigga is not the police. This nigga is just
not to you.
All right, so wait,
it didn't
up,
hit to you, but to the world, it's a completely different narrative.
And for me, even though I really thought Drake had it, I thought I'd be waiting here for all you niggas to spin the block and be like, I told you Drake had it. Sorry, brother. Drake, you took the L. Like I said, I can give Drake the L, but I don't know if I can give Kendrick the W because Drake quit.
Drake didn't take a L. The fans gave Kendrick a win.
No. Kendrick definitely won.
No, what I mean by that is that Drake realized that no matter what he said, he couldn't win because they hate him so much.
And just before we move on, I can let you know one thing. If I was Drake, I'm just coming beat you up. Because you're not about to be out here calling me a pedophile, son. Yeah. You could be like, oh, this nigga a bitch. He ain't shit. He broke. I could take all that. This nigga like little kids. Son, what the fuck is you talking about? I'm coming to see you. Like, because now you're doing too much. And it's another thing. How long did you know Drake like little girls, Kendrick Lamar? Why did you wait? Why did you save this information for a battle rap? Why you ain't been saved to little kids? You goofy nigga. Like, that's why I don't think it's true. Like, nigga, what? Yeah.
No, he was saying what he was saying in that part was that, like, if they watching
Drake, they gonna start watching you.
Yeah, like the people that's with that trafficking shit and all that other stuff. He wasn't so much just talking about feds, I don't think.
But this what I want to ask, right?
That's who watches the trafficking.
But wait, hold on. Let's just follow the pattern of history. Bill Cosby hit. How many stories came out about Bill Cosby the second the news hit? Diddy. Let's fast forward to Diddy. Diddy hit. Cassie immediately came out. How come there hasn't been one of these kids who's done grown up that Drake's touched on that decided to come out and sell their story for a bunch of money? Let's just imagine Drake did have them sign an NDA. Don't count because they underage. So the NDA is irrelevant. So nobody sold their story? Nobody's even out here lying? Not even nobody came up like, yeah, and just lied about it? You know how much money you would get right now for selling a fake pedophile story of Drake? Nobody came out. No. We done with that. We did. That's what I told Kendrick. We did the cordial stuff. Now we in the argument session of the podcast. No. I don't believe it either. That's why I'm alluding to the proof of it.
We talking about public opinion and shit. Like if you look at the comments and if you looking at comments and you looking at what people saying and all this other stuff.
They saying he a pedophile, but they've been saying that. They've been talking about it since the beginning. Like, that little grown man, I think they should have a adult now.
Yeah, she like married and shit.
Even though I heard something Drake said, he was like, I heard you want to fuck to some SZA weight, but I used to date SZA back in 08. Somebody did the math. SZA was 16. But SZA was like, no, that's not real. He just said that because it rhymed. Which sounds like somebody would say when they was lying. No, it just rhymed. But also as artists, we know sometimes you got to make the rhyme happen.
Yeah.
2018 didn't fit. So I had to just stretch it. You know what I'm saying? But also...
She said she won. But if the math ain't math, if you said it, though. That's the mission. If the witness say, well, no, I didn't.
All right. Now to get into the real winner of the beef.
Hey, Metro, sit your bitch ass up and make some rules, nigga.
Aye, bitch.
Say less.
Son, this nigga destroyed the internet over this fucking beat, son.
You want to know when I knew Metro won?
Hmm.
When I seen somebody walking out at their wedding to BBL Drizzy. When I seen that shit, I'm like, yeah, he won.
Oh, the world? Oh, no. Well, let me just let the whole internet world know.
Damn.
They busting.
I heard that.
We
I
going.
I
That
just
was
heard
somebody
that
car
shit.
backing up, nigga.
Nah, son, I heard that shit. That's crazy. That's a clip.
We going viral.
We going viral.
Son, I wonder what Opus gonna name this.
They heard you talking.
All right, guys. Now we're gonna go to Redbird Rip, who's live in the field. Rip, are you there? All right. Well, just remember you are on no snitching, no snitching, the No Snitch channel.
Let's hope he don't got good eyes.
Who's that in the window? Are you for real?
Yeah, he for real.
Well, I mean, I'm talking about like, is it a shootout or did somebody let something off?
I can't tell what's happening. Like they looking for shells or some shit.
First off, stop talking about Drake. Drake got eyes everywhere.
That's what I told him. I said he got them ops out there. He was looking for you.
Anyway, back to this bullshit here though. Drake, he lost.
Let me let y'all know one thing about Rip. The only reason Rip is laughing so much is because Rip has 1,000 rocket launchers in his house.
I ain't got none of this shit. See, I'm on the floor. See, I'm long in this motherfucker. One live and die. Goddamn. I'm looking out the window. I ain't fucking with them niggas. This shit under here real. Yeah, it's real out here.
I'm about to have to call it in a minute.
Yeah, keep looking back at the time. All right, if we're going to do the final thoughts on the rap battle. Final 30-second rant for the rap. Rip, go. Well, frame it up. Frame it up as, all right, so my final thoughts on the Kendrick and Drake beef.
Okay. Final thoughts on the Kendrick and Drake beef. This shit was trash. I could have watched paint dry and had a better time. All this shit was a bunch of niggas swinging around talking about, I heard some shit about you, I heard some shit about you. This is the back I've ever seen in my life. Lil Flip versus T.I. was better. Eminem versus Benzino was better. Everything else, Beef 3 was better. Beef 3 was the whack. But anyway, the point is, this shit was lame until They Not Like Us. That's the only song that really was a battle rap, a beef song, a real live motherfucking, nigga, this how I don't like you. I don't make the world not like you. And look at how everybody don't like you now. That's how you rap now. You make the world hate that nigga and enjoy, or not even hate that nigga. Even if somebody love, you make the world enjoy talking shit about that. That's how you do it. And that's what Kendrick did. That's how he won. And then Metro won because he's amazing. That shit was fucking phenomenal. That's how you use You don't go channel the dead. You go goddamn make an old school 70s hit about this motherfucker.
The Spanish version was what took the cake for me too.
BB up.
You ever heard it? You ever heard the Spanish version? Oh man.
I swear.
I gotta play this before I do this now.
I sent you that too.
The Spanish version?
I sent you the Spanish version. I sent you that.
Bro, that's crazy. And the bounce version was hard too. But anyways,
They got a bounce version.
you never heard it? Fuck. I'm gonna get to it eventually.
This is what I do. This is what I do. Drink loss.
This is how I knew Metro won.
Oh yeah, the Metro.
Because first off, I still ain't heard Drake. I still.
That was something else.
Oh, you got some free promo.
Whoever that was.
All right, wait. We'll just frame up the last one.
All right.
My final thoughts on the Drake and Kendrick.
My final thoughts on the Drake and Kendrick beef. I felt like it was a good battle. Unlike Rip. I felt like it was a good battle for the times of what hip hop is today. If we was basing it off the spectrum of old hip hop, yeah, people would say it was trash. But what hip hop is today, I felt like it was dope. I felt like it gave people a reason to be excited about hip hop again. I do feel like they were. I felt like they were just saying shit that could have been detrimental to their livelihood outside of music, which I felt like they could have did without, in a sense of what this was. If it was real, like real life beef, when I see you, I'm gonna shoot you type shit, then yeah, I could see people going to that level. But whatever.
But it did go shoot our friend Drake house.
And that's what
I feel like that was more.
I feel like that was
Kendrick
the
Lamar
weekend.
fan.
I feel like that was the weekend because I'm serious because a security guard got shot outside of the weekend crib.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, before that happened, security.
that.
Yeah, so that's another thing. But all in all, I feel like Kendrick won. I feel like Drake fought the battle he could fight against people just not liking that motherfucker. Like Drake just
been at the top for a long time.
He got his hardcore fan base, but then they have just as many people out there that hate him just because he never took a L. Even some of his fans are just like, man, I just take an L sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
I'm a big Drake
but
fan. It's like
at the end of the day, I'm all good for the win. I'm like, keep winning, more life type shit, But that was my sum up. I think it was dope for hip hop.
My final thoughts on the Drake and Kendrick Lamar beef. Can't believe Drake lost. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. But also, not like us. It was just too good, brother. It's too good.
It was.
But the reason I was saying I can give Drake the L, but I just feel like Kendrick didn't win because Drake backed out because he was like, you making stuff up. You know what I'm saying? So for me, it just feel like
Drake thought the battle was gonna be something different than just throwing allegations.
Yeah, like you just making up stuff. It's hard to battle somebody who's making up stuff. So, but I do gotta say, I am glad that we had an actual exciting battle.
Yeah.
Because all of the battles before this, except for Bow Wow and Romeo.
The most exciting thing about this battle.
I want to know what is that? What's the sample on BBL?
I mean, AI old version. Yeah.
But I can tell you one thing: Metro Boomin won the beef. Kendrick Lamar beat Drake. Metro Boomin won the beef though.
That shit was big.
But I do think a lot of the stuff that Drake said and did got overlooked because one, there's a lot of people who just like Yang was saying, it's like he's been at the top for so long. I'm a big Drake fan. Even I kind of feel like you cheating, brother. Like it's with anything. If you like basketball, you in Dallas. If the Mavericks win 15 years in a row, even you want to see them lose. Yes, you do.
I'll say like,
look, I like the Saints. I don't. Well, I guess yeah. Yeah, I'm about to say yeah.
I'll say this. I heard it.
But like at some point, like even Jay-Z said it on one of the records. Here's how they come at you with silly rap feuds trying to distract you. It's like this is just part of the game. When you've been at the top for so long, unless you Lil Wayne, people gonna try to take you down.
Also, I heard somebody say this. This is the last thing I say because I gotta go home and go to sleep. I gotta work in the morning. But dude said he read a book. I think it was like either Laws of Power or something like that. But anyways, pretty much he was saying like, just know that the people that you help out on the way, if they ever be able to get to your level, they'll have like imposter syndrome. Like they won't ever feel like they got here themselves. So the only way they can feel like they are what they supposed to be is taking out the person that put them in that position. Because other than that, they're gonna feel like I'm here because he put me here. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
I mean, that do
if you
make
really
sense though.
if you really think about
it's like
all the
how
people
they say
that
people want to kill their parents. Mostly white people who say that. I ain't gonna lie. But I mean, in the black community, I ain't heard that. But I've heard
I'm scared of
on,
my parents.
I've heard it in like white comedian sets. So I assume it's white culture to want to kill your parents.
I heard cuss their parents out, and then there was the one white boy that cut their parents.
I'll never forget when I heard this white chick tell her mom, "We need to go to therapy." Not only was that crazy, I didn't even know you could put them words together and yell them at an adult. Like I didn't know you could do that.
But yeah.
Yeah, man. All in all, I appreciate y'all for dropping the dish records, really giving it a shot. Can't believe Drake lost. But I'm glad it happened, man, because last year there was no number one hip hop nothing. This year, we back booming. Hip hop was getting dead. If you want to know my actual conspiracy thought, I think Drake is behind all of this. I think Drake was like, man, drop them dish records, man. Let's see let's get this shit popping. Personally, I think it's eventually we'll see a documentary when Drake orchestrated all of this. And I think no, not the Kendrick part, just the Metro and Future part. And then Kendrick was like, I hate this nigga for real. And a side note before we end it, Kanye West, I didn't even go listen to that. I thought that was kind of lame that you jumped in. I know you thought that was going to be the big moment in the movie where like Captain Marvel comes down and blasts Thanos and everybody's like, oh shit. Or when Iron Man took the stones and snapped and everybody got that moment. That didn't happen. You just seemed like some lame nigga. I hate Drake too. We know you hate Drake.
At this
nigga.
point, you're too old to beef.
That's really what I wanted to say.
like,
yeah. Drake gave him a little kick. So Kanye, take your ass and take care of your kids, nigga. Your kids is about to be old enough to be doing a lot of shit. Go be a dad. You did it. You changed the hip hop culture. You changed the fashion culture. You did all the stuff you said you was gonna do. Your rapping is going downhill. You're just destroying the legacy. I'm sorry I'm on this Kanye rant, but I need you to hear this.
Kanye, I'm having a moment.
Bro, get it
I'm having
together.
a Kanye rant about you. Right?
Just about you specifically, bro. Like, it's hard to defend you out here now. It's getting harder and harder. And we still trying, but it's hard. You're fucking us up.
He's still rapping. That 4 Batch remix is hard.
Kanye on a 4 Batch remix?
Yeah.
See, I'm not even... Why?
Because it fit.
Yeah, but 4 Bats ain't big enough to have Kanye on his record. Kanye, what are you doing? See what I'm saying?
All right, this is when I log out.
All right, man.
All right, what up? Next time.
Mondays?
Seem like the best day for me.
Monday's cool.
Now I gotta sneak out.
Back to the tip, though.